Well, I just dropped Olga off at yoga. She'll be about an hour and a half, and by the time she gets out, it's going to be dark. Sun's already over the mountain. It's only 4 o'clock, but that's the way it is here. People have asked what's it like staying at a hostel, and I'd have to say it's been pretty good. It's not always perfect. I think Olga said the other day that we try to get the private room. We don't stay in the big room with 14 bunks unless we have to, and we have done that in the past, but our preference is to get the private room. Sometimes it's with a shared bath, but the hostel environment has kids from all over the world who are traveling and who are looking for a little community, and they have tales to tell, and they've been to other places, so we've learned a little bit about Jordan that we hope to head to soon, and it's been okay. One funny thing is yesterday we had no water, and the lady tried to fix it, and I'll send a guy later, and after breakfast it's going to be later. We were out walking down by the beach, and we got a message, can you be there between 10 and 11? And I thought that was funny. Why would we have to be there between 10 and 11? They need to be there between 10 and 11. This hostel we're staying in has like 5 locations. It's called Rafiki, and up and down this road they have different properties they have converted into hostel, and nice vibe, plenty of space for people to hang out, chill, you know, some open space for yoga. The breakfast buffet was kind of fantastic for a hostel. We had falafels and salad, and they had beans and other things for other people. There was plenty to eat, and quality was good. So I'm pretty happy with this stay. We don't choose to go to hostels first, but when the alternatives are slim, a hostel is kind of a known commodity. You can get in, have a place to put your bags down, typically get a hot shower, and be off. So this one is so chill. We're here 5 days. We could say you could easily stay a month. Now that's amazing. We don't say that very often. All right, Rafiki Hostels, Dahab in Egypt. This is the Rafiki Hostels breakfast area. I'm a little early, so let's take a look. There's seating area, lots of seating, cushions, couches. Out back, there's an open area, and it even has a little swimming pool. Plenty of bathrooms. Very fun vibe. Services are excellent. They clean every day. And this feature is a morning breakfast buffet. There's vegetarian beans, falafels. I think that's a fruit salad, a fresh salad, jams and breads. And over here, tea, coffee, and our friendly host. Hey there, we have a big day today. Not only are we going to the bus station to buy tickets to our next destination, we have a lunch appointment with a couple of young kids, and we're looking forward to that. We're going to have the local dish, koshari. Okay, see you there. We watch a lot of YouTube videos where people are traveling around the world, and there's usually a theme. They talk story, or they explain something, and I was saying to Olga that we don't do that much. We just go out and film what presents itself, and of course you have thoughts, and of course coming back to Egypt, Olga had already been here, so she had some memories and opinions formed. But just to be out and be present in the day and life as it presents itself, it isn't always the easiest thing. You might say, oh, if you have a life of leisure and you're just out and about, no responsibility. But it's a personal thing. and consciousness is evolving for all of us on our timetable. I would say this wall needs a little repair, but it may be a work in progress. Huh? You talking about me? Huh. We find ourselves in these surroundings, and I just look around and I don't even want to film. I just want to enjoy the presence. Anyway, we'll get a couple more little feet of footage and then I'm going to put the phone down. Okay? Go for it.
This is a wadi.
Yeah.
And they've kind of
Mm-hmm.
From there, when it really rains,
yeah.
you can splash them.
And it'll make it to the sea.
And it will make it to the sea without destroying absolutely everything in its path. So that's what they're trying to do.
Okay.
And that's where we are.
Wadi!
That's why there's a bridge over there, and I'm going to snorkel right out the end of that.
Okay. I heard you say you're going to find a nice place to set me down. So this must be very important to her since she's looking after my welfare so nicely.
Yeah, so I can snorkel in peace, you know. Watch out.
Okay. I've got to go down these steps and that's going to take some doing. The feet are on, the hair is wet, here comes the mask and the snorkel, and we know what's next. Off she goes, and I'll check back in 20-25 minutes. Take a little bit look around while Olga's out snorkeling. Daily trips. That one's called Wishy Washy. This is where the area where Olga said it's built up along the water. And they kind of did it stylishly. It's a combination of buildings and beach shacks. And let's see if we can see this one. King Safari. I love Dahab. A scenic overview from up on the bridge. We came in from that way. We got our bus tickets, came down through the wadi. The bridge over the wadi here. And Olga's out there snorkeling somewhere. Oh, I see yellow fins, so that's probably her. Off to the left, maybe. She said she saw fish even before she put her fins on. So a lot of scuba people are going out from here. Really nice sandy way in. One thing we didn't mention yesterday is across the way there you can just see an outline of some mountains. That is Saudi Arabia. And it's kind of astonishing when you consider the geography. Saudi Arabia, and then to the north, maybe 100 miles, Jordan, Israel, and then back into Egypt. When we come down, the day after tomorrow we will travel up the coast to our next destination, Nueva, and we are very much enjoying our stay here and said that it could be 5 weeks instead of 5 days. So we don't say that very often. Okay. We're in the hummus house. Yeah, we came the other day, but he didn't have greens to make you a salad, so we came back. And we're getting a hummus and a salad. Takeaway we'll have later on as our
I might take it with me while you guys get that dog.
Hello, friend. Yeah, he's having fun with his people. It's just a small place. We wouldn't say a hole in the wall, but it's the Alpha Hummus House. A couple salads, hummus, baba ganoush, falafel, 3 pieces for 21 pounds, and falafel wrap for 70. And banana cake. Okay, there you have it. So I was just saying, people telling stories as they walk along. We saw a guy with a lamp on a bicycle, and he didn't have a basket. He was struggling holding the lamp and holding the steering.
He tried to rearrange his
and he just looked and we smiled. And
I
Olga says, "Yeah,
I know that problem."
That's like.
Well, I said 2 things. One, I once transported a roll of carpet sideways on the back of my motorcycle, my Kawasaki 550, in Key West, and that was a thing. I made it, all right, but oh boy.
Oh no, that's not the thing.
That's not the thing. And then you said a wheel of cheese, and I said, yes, I once bought a wheel of cheese. This is during the time I was bodybuilding, so I was quite strong, and the thing was this big, and I brought it from Den Helder train station to the house, which is what, 3 kilometers? So I carried that thing. I was all dressed up because it was my father's birthday. And we hadn't seen each other in almost a year because we had a little bit of a falling out. And then at that time, I said, oh, what the heck, I'll just bring him a wheel of cheese. And that's what I did. And actually, he passed me in the car and he saw my fluffy skirt because I was all dressed up in white and all that. And he was so happy to see me. He was getting gasoline for the car. And then, of course, when I got there, he was home. Yeah, that was good.
Happy birthday, Pop.
Happy birthday, Pop.
So we're going to meet the kids at the comradery station. It's straight ahead of us. It's about a quarter mile from our hostel. It's about 400 meters. And so far, so good. And you can't miss it because the road runs straight into the restaurant. And we walked by here yesterday to check it out, and Olga says, oh, I've been here before. So she came by here on her run. Yeah, so it's a combination, you know, colors, flavors, experiences. It only dawns on you sometimes much later that you did something or you saw something that was special. Yeah.
But I know this will come. It's amazing to me that I actually made it back to the Sinai after all that time, and I'm really liking it. I highly recommend a visit if you're near or far or whatever. Go do it. It's beautiful.
There's still enough here to experience the nature.
Yes.
The people are lovely.
Yes,
The town is pleasant, easy to get around, and around every corner is something that will amaze you. So, one of the wise men, I don't remember his name, but he said, I never asked for anything except wonder, and he gave it to me. Okay, this is our friend Hyatt, and we are eating comradery.
Yeah.
He got the spicy, and Olga's having salad, and I use the plain vanilla. Haha.
Because Olga has to stay smart.
Yeah.
I won't fit in my jeans, you know.
And here we are at the fruit stand. Okay, Olga, Hyatt, avocado, mango, and apple. Okay. Yep. And our friend in the back there. We've got quite a nice selection of giant mangoes and vegetables over here. I haven't had sweet potatoes since we've been here, but I may come tomorrow and get a watermelon.